This is the Amaran AL M9 LED light from Aputure. It's a tiny, battery-operated top light for your camera or camcorder. By default, the light is handheld, but these tiny slits on the back and front of the light form a slot into which a separate cold shoe mounting bracket can be screwed. This is the bracket. It's also tiny, and with the light slid in between those two rails, you tighten up the silver screw by hand and it clamps the light securely because the little grips in the bracket slot into the slits on the light. That's not coming out anytime soon. Underneath the bracket is the cold shoe mounting, sadly plastic, but it doesn't look fragile. You can also unscrew the cold shoe bit to leave a thread mount instead, if that's what your camera or setup needs. Vents on the edges and in the included diffuser mean the light can dissipate any heat from the LEDs. Controls are simple, an up and a down button to increase or lower the light intensity from 10 to 100% in 10% jumps, and an on-off button. Charging the non-removable internal lithium battery is via micro USB. The corner LED goes out when it's ready. From full charge, Aputure say it'll do 1 3/4 hours, and our tests agree, with a gentle but minimal dimming over time until finally it just stops. In use, it makes a great vlogger's light. Here I am in a dim environment. You can see me, but it's not great. Stick the M9 on the camera and suddenly I'm popping out from the background much more clearly. Here's the difference side by side. Being so tiny, it also makes a terrific handheld light for when filming really awkward close-up shots in which you'd never get anything bigger. It comes in a nice little padded bag with a carabiner so you can clip it to a belt, and 2 zipped pockets, one for the light, the other for the USB cable and cold shoe mount. 2 plastic gels are included to change the colour temperature. The light's diffuser is magnetic and just clips on and off, so to put a gel in, you just clamp it between the light and the diffuser. Aputure rate the light output as better than CRI 95 and TLCI, which is more relevant for LEDs, at also over 95. Brightness at half a metre, typical vlogging distance, is at least 350 lux, though it's down to just 80 at a metre away. In conclusion, this is a very handy little light for whatever kind of video you do. It's cheap to buy, but feels sturdy. It's easy to take around, you can put it in a pocket. It's just a shame the battery's not replaceable for when it eventually fails.